Steve here from Warrior One Studio. Just going to run through a bit of an upper body stretch, mobilization type session. It'd be good to have a strap, or at least something similar, a belt or a dressing gown strap. So just come into seated, having your strap handy. If you take your arms fairly wide, you can kind of see where you need to be, just going into shoulder dislocates. We're going to bring the strap up overhead. Keep your rib cage gently drawing in, belly button drawing in. So from here, we want to lift the shoulders. Strap's going to come around and back. And we're going to bring it all the way up and around. So here as we inhale, we can come up. Exhale, slowly take it around. If you find that when you're doing this, you get to a point where it comes over and it pops, then you're too tight in the hands. You need to go a little bit further apart. If you're not really getting much going on, you can move your hands closer together. And this is just an exercise that takes time to open up into. It takes months, years. But it's a good exercise just to warm up the shoulders. And then if we keep the strap in one hand, bring that strap up and over. Other hand can meet it behind your back and just opening up into the shoulders and the triceps. I'll show you from behind. So if you bring one hand up and over, other hand can come around onto the strap. And here it's quite tempting for your back to arch. If you draw belly button in, rib cage draws in, you'll feel a deeper stretch into the shoulders. And here let's take 5 deep breaths, breathing into the shoulders. As you find your shoulders kind of opening up, you can maybe walk the hands closer together on the strap. And release. Left hand comes around with the strap. Right hand comes around. A lot worse on this side than the other. So the elbow is up, hands come around to meet, and close off the rib cage, draw belly in, and then just breathe into the shoulders. Three more breaths. Gently release the arms. Shake them out a little. Crunch. And coming into tabletop position, we're setting ourselves up for cat-cow. Here, as we inhale, gently lowering the belly, gently sticking bum out, so pelvic tilt, anterior pelvic tilt. Feel like the palms pull towards you to draw you into your cow. Shoulder blades draw towards each other, just gazing forwards. And then here as we exhale, let's start from low back. So we're going to just start to gently tuck the pelvis under. Push the floor away from you, belly button draws in. And really pressing into the upper back. Feel like the palms are pressing forwards. Push your hands into the floor. Forwards, chin draws in towards chest, just looking towards the belly button or in between the thighs. And then push into the cat. And palms start to gently draw back as you start to stick the pelvis out. Sticking bum out. Belly button draws towards the mat, palms pull towards you, shoulder blades draw towards each other as you gaze forwards. And here as we exhale, we'll go chin in towards chest. And then start to round into the upper back as you push the floor away, mid back, low back, pelvis tucks under. And let's just go for 3 more. Sticking bum out, draw palms towards you, cow pose. Exhale, chin in towards chest, round into upper, mid, low back. Let's go 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And coming back to neutral spine, setting ourselves up for thread needle, belly button gently drawing in. As we inhale, just reach right fingertips tall. And then we'll go for more rep based. As we exhale, feed the left fingertips underneath the right armpit, draw the right shoulder to the mat. Inhale, reach up tall. We'll go for 5 total. Reach it through as you exhale. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Exhale, right hand back to the mat. And then we'll do the same on the left side. Inhale to reach the left fingertips towards the ceiling. Exhale, feed it through. Left shoulder taps mat. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, gently lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Reach it through as you exhale. Inhale, reach back up. Try to open into the twist. Exhale, left hand back down. Coming into puppy pose from here. Hips are going to stay stacked over the knees. Walk the palms forwards. Chin, chest, draws towards the mat. And try just to relax here. Feel like you're gently drawing your chest towards the mat and shoulder blades are gently drawing towards each other. So you're trying to push the chest down and just relax there and breathe into it. Sphinx pose from here as we inhale, gently slide belly and chest through. Feet can come to the outer edges of the mat. Tops of the feet pressing down. Forearms stacked underneath the shoulders. You want the elbows bang underneath the shoulders. Press forearms into the floor. As you inhale, lengthen through spine, crown of the head draws towards the ceiling. As you exhale, palms pressing into the mat, feel like the palms draw back towards you. And the sensation of the chest drawing through. So here shoulder blades draw towards each other as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen through spine, crown of the head draws tall. Exhale, shoulder blades draw towards each other. Now to gently lower the chest all the way down, coming into T stretch. Arms are going to come out like a big capital T. Make sure the fingertips are in line with the shoulders or maybe slightly higher. If the hands are lower than the shoulder, you won't get much of a stretch going on. We'll start on the right side, right palm in line with the right shoulder. Press the right shoulder into the mat so the shoulder's in contact with the mat. Left hand comes outside of the left side of the chest. Push the floor away to lift the left side of the torso off of the floor. The left foot can come around. The left foot just sits on the mat behind the glutes. And then the left hand's actively pressing the floor away, just to stretch into this right shoulder. And then breathe into it. Now gently come all the way back onto the belly and chest. Left hand goes out, left shoulder in contact with the mat. Right hand comes in. Press the floor away from you with the right hand, lift right side of torso off of the floor. Right foot can come up and over. Gently press the floor away from you with the right hand. Should be getting stretch in front of the right shoulder. Bring it back down. Bring the glutes back towards the heels. Coming into camel pose, just a gentle back bend. We're going to bring hands to low back. So imagine your fingertips on top of your bum cheeks. If you've got jeans on, your fingertips would be in your pockets. The elbows draw towards each other, hips press forwards, hips forwards. Inhale, lengthen. Feel like the chest is drawing towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, hips go forwards, just gently start to look up and back. Hips pushing forwards, gentle back bend, shouldn't be getting any pain in the low back. If you do, just come out. Gently look forwards. Come to sitting on the glutes, on the cheeks, on the heels. Here, if you've got fairly tight shoulders, grab a hold of your strap and you can hold the strap behind your back. Otherwise, interlocking the fingertips and palms behind low back. Knuckles reach away from you, folding over the front thighs, forehead towards the back. Lift the hands away from butt. Try to reach the knuckles away from you and then lift them up. Keep actively drawing the hands up, trying to open into the shoulders. 2 more breaths. And release the hands down. You can grab a hold of the heels, just gently draw yourself a little bit deeper into child's pose.